Let's see how to store secrets, such as API keys, in Google Colab. So it's actually really simple. All we need to do is click here on the key icon, where it says secrets, and then we need to add a new secret. Now, the idea is that secrets come as pairs of keys and values. The key is how we access the secret, and the value is the value of the secret itself, the thing that we don't want anyone else to know but us. We don't want it to be part of the code. It can be any string you want. So as a simple example, let's say that I have a description of someone called Bob, and I'm going to name the key of this secret description of Bob. Okay, so that's the key of the secret. That's how I'm going to access this secret. Now we need to provide a value for the description of Bob, and I'm just going to write here something, doesn't really matter what, just an example. Okay, so we have here some text. Now, how do we access this secret from our code? So we need to copy these two lines here, so I'll copy them. And let's create a new block in our code. And I'm going to paste here the two lines I just copied. And as you can see, we imported user data, which is what we're going to use to access secrets that are stored in our Colab notebook. So I'm simply going to copy the key of my secret and paste it here. Replace it in the get function. And the get function will return the value of the secret whose key was provided here as a parameter. So let's save it in a variable. And now we should be able to see the value of this secret. One last thing we need to do is to enable this secret by clicking here. Now it is enabled. And if I run this block of code, we can see the value of the secret whose key we provided here. Now, if we want to use an actual API key, so let me paste an example code. Okay, so this is my code, and as you can see here, I didn't write my actual API key. This is what we need to replace. We want to save this API key as a secret. So I'm going to add here a new secret, and I'll just call it Google API key. And in the value field, I'll paste the actual API key itself, the one I want to protect. And here it is. Once again, I'm going to enable this key. And of course, once again, we need to import user data. And now, instead of this access, I'm going to use userdata.get. And as a parameter to get, I'm going to pass the key to the secret I want to use. In this case, Google API key. And if I run this program, we can see the response from the API.